everyone, and welcome to the 2024 Quest for the Crown, brought to you by Yukon Victoria Gold Corp Fashion Show. I would like to acknowledge that we're on the traditional territories of the Kwanlin Dun and the Ta'anquitchan Council. Thank you guys so much for having us in your beautiful center. We're so excited to be here tonight.
Thank you so much for coming. My name is Queen Bee, and beside me is the People's Princess herself, Princess Robin. We have a lot of fun things for you today. I just have one quick announcement from the KDCC staff. There are 2 cars parked illegally outside right now. The license plates are HCF91, and then the second car is JMW58. So if you could kindly relocate, that would be amazing. So I know you're going to see a lot of fashion. I know you're going to see the amazing Quest for the Crown candidates, but we thought we'd start you off with an oldie but a goodie. The most wonderful show, the Snowshoe Shufflers. Thanks, baby. I'm going through. It's on. Lorraine.
Now I ask you very confidentially, hey, nice, just tonight. Hey, sweet, she's coming down the street. Now I ask you very confidentially, ain't he sweet? Ain't he nice? Look him over once or twice. Now I ask you very confidentially, hey, nice, just tonight. Ain't his direction all be your mind? Ain't that perfection? I repeat, don't you think that's kind of neat? And I ask you very confidentially, ain't he
Well, I won't say that's their best performance, but it'll do. I'm just going to give them a chance to breathe, and I will introduce them all. On my far right here, we have Kusawa Riba. Beats. Then in blue, we have Golpan Lian. Tintina Karina. Midnight Sun Mary. Lake Labarge Marge, who started this 40 years ago.
And Gold Claim Lorraine.
All right, so now we're going to do another foot tapping number, In the Mood. As soon as I cue it up. Well, that was something. It's only the second day. But I will say, when we have anything on the stage, we're a little worried about knocking things over, so it's kind of in the back of your mind. So I will take shirts.
It's pretty good when we can get the music to skip from up here. That's PSI. This is a good stage. Costume change. Yeah, go. Do a sachet.
We're a low budget operation, so this all happens in front of you. So now we're going to do our world famous can-can. Obviously figuring out logistics for somersaults. So the louder you cheer and the harder you clap. Yeah, today they're just not on their game, so I'm not really sure what it's going to do, but it would really help.
Give it up one more time for the Snowshoe Shufflers. I don't know how any of us can follow that up, really. I don't think I can do that in this dress. Not this dress.
You could try.
I don't think anybody wants that. All right, so this year, after a bit of a hiatus, the Quest for the Crown competition is back. That's right. I have to give this back now. 4 years, and I'm just kind of holding on to it. But what we have are 8 amazing candidates. These people are incredible, and they put so much time, so much effort, and they cannot wait to strut their stuff for you. So without further ado, we're going to bring out our contestants. Go ahead, Rox.
I've never seen a diamond in the flesh.
Behold, a majestic green velvet dress fit for a queen, modeled by Taylor Champval, Miss Yukon Apparel's Shakat Media, graced with an exquisite neckline. This regal masterpiece effortlessly captures the essence of royalty and elegance. The lush green velvet fabric cascades gracefully, creating a lavish and opulent presence. Its rich hue, reminiscent of emerald gems, exudes a sense of authority and sophistication. Adorning this dress is a delicate lace neckline, a testament to fine craftsmanship. Nothing is better than the perfect accessories and headpiece. Thanks, Taylor.
Up next, we have Marianne Goebel, Miss Vanessa Ayer's daughter. She graces us with a ruby red ball gown that commands attention with its size and timeless elegance. She opts for a classic Victoria-era silhouette. In the early 18th century, a woman took up 3 times as much space as a man and always presented as an imposing spectacle through the use of side hoops. By the late 18th century, the silhouette was saved for only very formal gowns and within court fashion, just like Marianne today. Channeling luxury and minimalism, she is wearing 14K gold earrings and matching necklace from Vanessa Ayer's daughter limited edition Ermine collection. Her choice of ermine is steeped in symbolism and tradition. At Vanessa and her husband George Bond's trapline, the presence of these tiny white weasels are considered a harbinger of good luck. Historically, ermine were also the epitome of fur luxury, reserved for royalty, court pretensions, and official portraiture. By showcasing ermine tonight, she aims to honor trapping and ethical fur harvesting, blending style with sustainability.
Thanks so much, Marianne. Now we have Carrie Schultz, Miss Titan Tavern and Geek Shop. Carrie's ball gown is an emerald green and black satin-like material. The emerald is covered with a black flowery design. The dress has a lace-up back to help her cinch the dress tight. On her head is a black and white feather headband, keeping Carrie with a skip in her step are the lovely Victorian boots she borrowed from her friend Mary Poppins. At the Geek Shop near you, Miss Titan Tavern and Geek Shop. Isn't she lovely, folks? Thanks, Carrie. And our next contestant that we have up is Jessica Gattensby.
Give it up for Miss Craft Shop, introducing the epitome of regal elegance, the Made for Royalty collection featuring a mesmerizing beaded mandala specialty crafted for Jessica Gansby. Adorned with red fox pelts meticulously trapped, tanned, and handcrafted by artisan Carrie Brown of Nomadic Culture. This nude, glittery ball gown exudes an enchanting allure reminiscent of Diamond Tooth Gertie. Witness the fusion of opulence and wilderness on the runway. Accented with the beautiful beaded and tufted cuff by Laura Southern and copper and silver carved salmon earrings by Violet Gattens.
Isn't she awesome, folks? That puts my bling to shame. All right, next up we have Lizzie Seidel. Miss Grow with Joy. Lizzie Seidel is wearing an iconic and flashy teal ball gown with glittery silver detail in the front and back. Added structure detail customized for the era with the modern puff shoulders and all the groove you can find in your heart. Lizzie always brings us joy. Oh, I like that little twirl. Thanks, Lizzie.
Up next, Sam Fleshman-Karlek, Miss the Coffee Shop. Introducing the mesmerizing Rendezvous ball gown, a breathtaking fusion of vintage allure and contemporary sophistication. With its floor-length silhouette and long flare sleeves adorned in a captivating blue and white floral motif, it radiates an air of timeless elegance. Delicate bows, a ruffle hem, and flare sleeves add layers of charm and grace, while a pearl button and square collar imbue the gown with regal sophistication. Crafted with meticulous attention to detail from high-quality polyester and cotton, this gown offers not only exquisite style, but also unparalleled comfort. As you glide across the ballroom floor, every movement is a symphony of grace and poise. To complete your ensemble, accessorize with caribou antler earrings from Copper Caribou, a navy blue fascinator from Sportees, and moccasins crafted by the talented hands of Sam Fleshman-Karlek herself, Miss the Coffee Shop. Each accessory adds its own unique touch, enhancing the beauty and individuality of your look. With this enchanting ensemble, you are sure to command attention and admiration at any grand affair, casting a spell of elegance and allure wherever you go.
She's not wrong. Okay. Our next up, with a little royal lineage, Kaylee Gordon, Miss Java Connection. Here we have Kaylee Gordon, Miss Java Connection, wearing a fabulous shiny teal ball gown. The fabric shimmers and catches the light. The bodice is beautifully embellished with delicate lace, adding a touch of elegance.
Let's hear it for Kaylee, Miss Java Connection.
You should see me in a crowd. I'm gonna run, there's nothing to
Up next is Julie Smith, Miss North of Ordinary. Julie is wearing a gorgeous Rococo-inspired gown in striking purple, printed with a beautiful floral pattern. Check out those flared sleeves and black lace accents. And top it all off, look at those gorgeous shoes. Let's hear it for Julie. Thank you, Miss North of Ordinary.
And last but certainly not least for this portion, strutting his stuff, is Paul Schultz, Mr. Advanced Auto Glass. Paul is looking dapper in a light gray tuxedo jacket, accompanying his darker gray pants. The silver vests adds a bit of richness and merriment to the outfit. Topped off with a gray bowler hat, black dress shoes, a wood-carved Chinese cane, and a green feathered pin. Look at you on that runway, Mr. Schultz. Give it up one more time. Mr. Advanced Auto Glass. So that concludes our first section for our wonderful contestants. So now Robin and I have the privilege. This year, it's the 60th anniversary, and the theme for this fashion show was Rendezvous Through the Years. So Robin and I thought, what better way to celebrate than bring back some of the trailblazers that wore crowns before us?
Crowns as beautiful as yours, of course, Brenda.
I know. All right, so we had some lucky former Corp members reach out. These people are amazing. They make Rendezvous happen. They volunteer. They're tirelessly working and trying to get joy out there. So let's give it up for these former Royals. Our first is Queen Kim. Kim Solinek, Miss Echo 4 Consulting and 2013 Rendezvous Queen. Kim's dress was created by the amazing Debbie Winston. Debbie is a designer who has clothed the Frantic Follies, Diamond Tooth Gerties, and a variety of performers throughout the decades. The skirt is a combination taffeta and brown silk dupagne. The top is taffeta and brown silk velvet. Notice the exquisite hand beading. This bodice is corseted to accentuate the waist. A large brown velvet bow adorns the back, and a beaded tassel is a finishing touch on the front. Embroidered boots and accessories finish the look of sheer elegance. I can attest that there have been so many candidates under Kim's guidance. She's amazing. True queen. Thanks, Kim.
Up next, we have the beautiful Princess Terry. Miss Congeniality 2018, Terry. They say every woman should have a little black dress for special occasions, but when you want to feel like a queen that we all are, this little number is stunning. Royalty on a budget? Affordable and beautiful, this little black number is sure to dazzle with a neckline that dances in the light. This elegant gown accentuates your perfection in all the right ways. Let's hear it again for Terry. Dazzling, darling.
And joining her is her best friend, 2018 Queen Lisa. The runway is aglow with the radiant elegance of our 2018 Queen Lisa, resplendent in a deep purple Victorian fit for royalty. The hue as regal as the midnight sky casts a spell of enchantment as it drapes around her like a cloak of mystery. Each step she takes is fabulous. A dance of grace, her gown trailing behind her in a regal cascade of satin and lace. A true queen of timeless style. Thank you both so much, Queen Lisa and Princess Terry.
That's gonna be us one day, B. And of course, Queen Marge. Also known as the godmother of Rendezvous, Marge came to Yukon in 1977 on a charter from Yellowknife for Rendezvous weekend. Rendezvous has had quite an impact on Marge, and she's had an impact on it because she moved here by April that same year. She enjoyed Rendezvous as a spectator until 1983 when she volunteered to work in the office. That really was the beginning of her Rendezvous career. She was on the Rendezvous committee for the next 30 years, during which time she and Rat River Mary started both the Snowshoe Shufflers as well as the Sourdough Sam contest. She can attest that Rendezvous played a large role in her success as a Yukon realtor. And she welcomes everyone to enjoy the 60th anniversary of Rendezvous.
We can't get enough of Lake LaBarge Marge. Nobody can. And finally, for this segment, my good friend Queen Reba. Kusawa Reba has been involved with Rendezvous for many years. Many of you will know Reba from the Yukon Inn, where she was once one of the managers for 18 years. Her happy and efficient manner, along with her smiling face, endeared her to everyone she met. When you're done, Reba, do it one more time. Reba was crowned Rendezvous Queen and has been involved ever since. She took over as president when Marge retired and is still on the board of directors. Oh yeah, you told me lots of good stuff about you, babe. Keeping Rendezvous alive through the COVID years. Kudos to all. And as you all saw earlier, Reba is now part of the almost world famous Snowshoe Shufflers. An amazing volunteer, an amazing human being. Queen Reba, Queen Marge. Thank you both so much. It's what we're here for. So, what do you think of our first half? What do you think of our candidates? What do you think of our former royalty? We are so grateful to be here, both Robin and I. We are grateful to all the sponsors who made this happen. We are so grateful for all the hard work that happens behind the stage, to the KDCC staff. I want to give a big shout out to Tara from the Wish Factory for donating all these amazing decorations and bringing some life. I love it. So the second half of our program is going to happen in about 15 minutes. We're going to take a little intermission. We're going to be seeing some amazing outfits from the Fashion and School of Design. And you're going to see a very special presentation from our Rendezvous Queens. And also the candidates of the future. So thank you for joining us. Have a great intermission. We'll see you soon.
Feel free to wet your whistle and tip the bartender.
Thanks, everyone.
check, check. Check, check, 1, 2. How's everybody doing? All right, all right, all right. My name is Marsh Lake Murphy. Nice to meet you.
And I'm Cosmic Cassie.
All right, we are your MCs for the Air North Yukon Rendezvous Can line. Give it up. Obviously brought to you by Air North Yukon's Airlines. We could not do it without you, Air North. Thank you guys so very much. Give it up for Air North.
Would you like to see the girls dance? Our first dance for today is called Ice Ice Baby.
Let's go.
All right, stop, collaborate and listen. Ice is back with my brand new invention. Something grabs a hold of me tight and flow like a harpoon daily and nightly. Will it ever stop? No, I don't know. Turn out the lights and I'll blow to the extreme. I rock a mic like a vandal, light up a stage and wax a jump like a candle. Dance, rush the speaker that booms. I'm killing your brain like a poisonous mushroom, deadly. When I play a don't turn to be anything less than the best is a felony. Love it or leave it. You better gain weight. You better hit the bullseye. The kid don't play. And if there was a problem, yo, I'll solve it. Check out the hook while my DJ revolves it. Ice, ice, baby. Vanilla ice, ice, baby. Vanilla ice, ice, baby. Vanilla ice, ice, baby. Now that the party is jumping, we hear the bass kicked in. The fingers are a-puffin'. Quick to the point, no faking. Cooking MCs like a pound of bacon. When I'm quick and nimble, I go crazy when I hear a cymbal and a hi-hat with a souped-up tempo. I'm on a roll and it's time to go solo, rolling in my 5.0 with my rag top down so my hair can blow. The girl is on standby, waiting just to say hi. Did you stop? No, I just drove by. Kept on, pursuing to the next stop. I bust a left and I'm headed to the next stop. That block was dead, yo, so I continue to A1A. Cause I'm a lyrical poet with Miami's on the scene. Just in case you didn't know, with my town that created all the bass sound. Enough to shake and kick holes in the ground. Keep my composure when it's time to get loose. Magnetized by the mic when I kick my juice. And if there was a problem, yo, I'll solve it. Check out the hook while my DJ revolves it. Ice, ice, baby. Baby. Vanilla ice, ice, baby. Word to your mother.
Ice, ice, baby. All right, how was that, ladies and gentlemen? Okay. So we just got to give a thank you to a few of our sponsors. I just want to give a big shout out to Sportees. They help out with costumes, which means repair, maintenance, making sure that everything we are using to make the can happen makes the can happen. Give it up for Sportees.
And we'd also like to give a huge thank you to Northern Lights Dance Studio for our dance space and choreography. They really did it all for us this year. Thank you, Northern Lights.
All right. So I just want to talk to you for a moment about all the feathers you see on the top of the heads of those beautiful can girls. There's a base feather, like the black one at the front, and then every single feather you see behind that first feather is a year of service and volunteer work that they put into for Rendezvous. Okay, let's give it up for volunteers.
And last but not least, make sure to pick up your 50 tickets. They're just over here by the door, so make sure to grab some of those. And are you guys ready to see the girls dance again? Our next dance is called the Charleston.
Sorry it takes us so long to get up here. There's only one set of stairs, kind of thin. You know, you got to wait for the ladies to pass before you go up them. So, you know, I got to get up here. But anyway, how was that, ladies and gentlemen? That was called the Charleston. It was pretty nice. All right, I just want to give a big, huge shout out to Ravens Inn for providing us with a room to relax and refresh on our way between our shows during Rendezvous this year. Give it up for Raven Inn, ladies and gentlemen.
And you better watch out for these red lips from Gotham Beauty. We have one more dance for you guys, and it is Call Me Maybe.
All right. Change of plans. Hold on 1 second. We mixed up our songs just a tad bit. So I want you to know that the next song we're going to have for you guys is called The Can Can. Have you heard of it? Do you know the rule? Yeah? I'll tell you anyway. The louder you are. Let's get it done.
How was that, everyone? That was so good. So good. All right, so we have some lovely ladies going around selling raffle tickets, so make sure to keep an eye out for them. And we'd like to give a huge, great big thank you to Air North once again for sponsoring our line this year.
And of course, Air North has a sister company called Chieftain Energy. And those wonderful people gave us the money to buy these amazing skirts. Thank you so much, Chieftain Energy, for that.
Now that you've seen them dance, would you like to meet the girls?
She's all about the love. It's Amorous Ashley.
Her name might be little, but her kicks are big. It's Little Miss Bliss.
Now, she ain't your miss, she ain't your missus. It's Mademoiselle Michelle.
It might be past her bedtime, but she's out tonight. It's Midnight Maddie.
She's beauty, she's grace, she's a fair lady.
And we We've also got some lovely garter girls here tonight. Is she good? Is she bad? I guess we'll have to find out. It's Misbehave.
And you might find this garter girl behind bars. It's Jailbird Jamie. Brought to you by Air North's Yukon's airline. It's your Yukon Rendezvous Air North Can line. And did I forget to mention, I'm Marsh Lake Murphy. This is Cosmic Cassie. Thank you guys so much for being a part of our rendezvous. All right, all right. Have a wonderful evening. Drive safe. And get some 50-50 tickets, all right? Thank you guys so much.
So how was that, folks? Another rendezvous staple, the Can line. Before we get back into some more fashion, we have a little special presentation for you. Our very own Tintina Karina, snowshoe shuffler, queen candidate, champion of all the throwing, all the time. She's got a little poem about rendezvous that she's going to share with you today. There you go, my dear.
Cam, just as surprised as you are, so if I was really doing this, I probably would have bored my husband with it about 100 times. I haven't done this since I ran in 2018, so Marge is here to help me. Everybody here knows who Robert Service is? This isn't Robert Service. There are strange things done when there is no sun and rendezvous unfolds. From creeks and towns we gather round for cheer and stories told. In dimming lights we see queen sights, a glimpse of yesteryear. In winter's cold we celebrate for everyone to hear. Now rendezvous comes once a year, and everybody knows the Keystone Cops are on patrol to keep you on your toes. Without a beard or garter, they might put you in their jail, where you will have to sing or joke or hope that you make bail. In spirit of the festival, the gentlemen take part. The spirit of the festival, the gentlemen take part when they don their tucks and tails. They certainly look smart. The women also can partake in their special way, dressing up in flowing gowns like ladies of the day, or bustiers and stockings like ladies of the night. Hats and plumes and lots of bling, the frosting makes it right. Of all the acts, new and old, to come to entertain, a favorite is Miss Jillian, the queen of her domain. Always elegantly clad, she wears dear Raymond's gowns. Her smile is infectious. There is no time for frowns. Husband Edward by her side, much better than the first. She sings the songs of years gone by, just like she rehearsed. The music helps to keep the beat with Smiley on banjo. Of course, there's also Bill and Rich to keep the music flow. Another act that steals the stage, a group of special gals, thick of thigh and fleet of feet. They are the best of pals. In their cleanest long johns. They come in from the creeks. Gracefully they take the stage, snowshoes on their feet. They are the snowshoe shufflers of one I dream to be. What number will they do tonight? We'll have to wait and see. Around the town, the search is on to find that special guy who woos the song with song and dance, or anything we'll try. To be the primo Yukon male takes much more than luck, and be the Sam who shall now drive a slightly used old truck. Suddenly the crowd goes wild. I said, suddenly the crowd goes wild. The next act has arrived with saucy steps and sexy stride. Their gait is so contrived. Whate'er the can-can dancers do, their moves are mighty slick. Arriving here from far and near, they work late in the night, chopping this and scraping that, trying to make it right. What started as a block of snow is suddenly transformed. The sculptors have all worked their craft. The park is now adorned. For those of you who'd rather do, the list is rather long. Can you pack your partner? Arm wrestlers sing song. Is your leg hair long enough, or the hair upon your chest? Perhaps you grow longest beard, perhaps your dog pulls best. If you want to test your strength, it's flour you can pack, logs to toss, chainsaws to chuck, or axes that go whack. Don't forget the Swede saw. Please try at least if one. If brave enough to try all 5, mad trapper you become. The queens have worked so very hard, the crowning in their sight. Who would have known so much to learn before that final night? Have I got it memorized, rehearsed, rehearsed, rehearsed? Do I serve from left or right? Where did I put my purse? Interviews and fashion show, civic dinner and Queen's tea. Always selling tickets. If you need one, please see them. Then suddenly it's over, another rendezvous has passed with memories of new friendships made. Sleep will come at last. There are strange things done when there is no sun, and rendezvous unfolds. From creeks and towns we gather round for cheer and stories told. In winter's cold we celebrate. In dimming lights we see queen sights, a glimpse of yesteryear. In winter's cold we celebrate for everyone to hear.
Thank you so much, Tintina Karina, a rendezvous staple. All right, so in our first portion, we went back a little bit to celebrate the former courts, but now a real special treat. You're gonna see the courts of the future. We're gonna be bringing out some of the candidates of the future, some current princes and princesses, some new designs, and our wonderful queens taking you through the ages. So without further ado, Rox, I would like to welcome you and introduce the Royals of the Future, starting with Lennox. Come on out, buddy. You want me to walk with you?
Prince Lennox is one of this year's junior princes. He won the title on Canada Day, competing in a series of challenges including axe throwing, flower packing, and a rousing game of musical chairs. Lennox is 6 years old and currently in grade 1. He's wearing a vintage tailcoat with handmade epaulettes, gold pants, and his favorite adventure boots. A suitably royal outfit for a junior prince. All hail Prince Lennox! Up next is Loudmouth Leah.
In the club, party rock. Looking for your girl, she on my jock. Now stop when we in the spot. Booty moving weight like she on the block. With a drink, I got
Loudmouth Leah is a candidate of the future, or possibly a Keystone Cop. Loudmouth Leah was born into Rendezvous, strapped to her mother's chest and passed around the volunteer lounge at 3 months old. Now she's 5 and proud. Wearing a green velvet dress with a hairpiece and gloves that she picked herself. These are adorned with beautiful Klondike-inspired gold jewelry and sparkly golden dancing shoes. Do a spin,
shake that. Every day I'm shuffling.
Up next is still Princess Zoe. Zoe is a child, effervescent and full of life. Zoe is modeling her Rendezvous best tea outfit, as you will be able to find her alongside her mother, Taylor, Miss Yukon Apparel, Shakat Media, at all the Queen events, volunteering and participating in all our Rendezvous fun. Thank you, Zoe. beautiful princess.
So the outfit that you see consists of rabbit fur hair tie made by her sister Chanel and mother, Chalet, who is the gorgeous woman in red walking with her. Grouse tail fan made by her mother. Red dress purchased to raise awareness for missing and murdered Indigenous women and girls. The moccasins were put together by our very own Sam Fleshman-Carlick, and beadwork done by Helen Charlie. And that fox pelt was done by Laura Southerts. Thank you so much. And last but certainly not least, we have Prince Drake. Strutting himself in a wonderful blue suit, sweet crown. He knows what the ladies like. Sporting some fresh white kicks. Just stomping it down that runway like an absolute champ. Nicely done, buddy. So those are your candidates of the future. Here, next. Yeah. So next, coming down the runway, we have model Lahela Reed, and she is modeling some of the work done by Sarah Johnson-Smith. Lahela is proudly wearing a shawl hood that was designed and created by Sarah Johnson-Smith of Dream Doll Creations. The special piece was a custom order made especially for her Auntie Amanda, who graduated from the University of Toronto with her doctorate in education in social justice education. It is made out of melt and adorned with seed beads, porcupine quills, and caribou hair tufting, matching the colors of her chosen program. The knee-high mucklucks Lahela is wearing were made especially for Rock Your Mocks in 2016 by Dream Doll Creations. They are made of commercial tan moose hide, beaver fur, and adorned with seed beads. Some of the amazing fashion. So we're going to get right into it. The Fashion Art and Design School accepted our challenge to create royal outfits using thrifted clothing from the Wish Factory and Community Thrift Store. They were given an additional unconventional challenge to use construction materials from Builder Supply Land. So without any further ado, we're going to bring out the Fashion Art and Design School students. Slow down. Katina Bernier and Lily Mason, the revenge dress. Everyone has one. While Princess Diana did it best at the Serpentine Gallery in 1994, Katina and Lily have taken their versions of the revenge dress to life using thrifted clothing. They made crowns using zip ties and washers.
Hazel Royal. Up next is Hazel Royal. This design is inspired by the 80s pop princess. Using construction materials and a thrifted vintage wedding dress, Hazel took a punk rock approach to her Royal Rendezvous garment. Her amazing look is topped off with a nail crown.
Absolutely gorgeous. Nicely done. Nicely done, Hazel. It is my pleasure to introduce to you Autumn Wanless. Autumn was inspired by Royal Princesses and the Six musical. She found the perfect thrifted dress and made a metal crown, used nails to create a geometric belt, and completed a look with a corset back. Recycling never looks so good, everybody. Never looks so good. Nicely done.
Dana Hurlai and Angela Prochaska. Here is Dana with her Egyptian royal-inspired dress. It is made from repurposed tops and decorated with metal washers. She is also showing off a classy handmade purse and a flashy headpiece made from cardboard spray-painted gold. Angela Prochaska was inspired by Cleopatra from 69 BC. She is fascinated by Egyptian clothing and their connections with animals. She used chains and wings to elevate her design.
Looking good. Bringing history into the future. Love it. Nicely done, you two. Gorgeous. Give them one more round of applause. All right, our final pairing of these wonderful students, Harlan Koijan and Tahos Reed. The outfits will now be presented were created by Harlan and Tahos. Both outfits are based from the royal fashions of Vikings in the 9th century. Tahos' outfit includes a wolf pelt worn on the shoulders along with a loosely hanging overgarment. The leather cuffs worn on his wrists were used to protect against attackers in the elements. Harlan's outfit was natural feeling, having a red fox pelt draped over the side, complementing the brown style, was in fashion. Animal pelts were used to keep the wearer warm and protected them from the cold, being very useful on long trips over the sea. Nailed it, guys. Looking good. One more round of applause for these amazing students. I invited them less than 2 months ago, and this is what they came with. They are incredible. And a big shout out to their teacher, Kyla. Amazing job, folks. And we're going to close this portion off with one more amazing design by Sarah Johnson Smith, modeled by, of course, Lahela Reed. Lahela is wearing a custom designed convocation shawl made especially for her mother, Krista, who graduated with her master's in Indigenous land-based education. The shawl was designed and created using the colors from the University of Saskatchewan. It is made out of melton and adorned with seed beads, porcupine quills, and caribou hair tufting. The teal cuff Lahela is wearing was made especially for her high school graduation by her auntie Sarah. It is made from glass cube beads, tied with hometown moose hide, fringe, and copper beads. Thanks, Lahela. Sarah Johnson Smith, everyone. Amazing designer. Look her up. Now, the moment you've all been waiting for, you want to know what our amazing candidates have come up with. So, of course, our theme was Rendezvous Through the Years, and boy, did they deliver. With no further ado, go ahead, Rox. Taylor Champaval, Miss Yukon Apparel, Shakat Media, 1864. Miss Yukon Apparel, Shakat, is modeling her dress she sewed by hand to give her piece a more authentic feel for era of 1864. The dress is a vibrant creation and beautifully combines floral patterns and bold hues, resulting in a mesmerizing piece of clothing. Crafted with care and creativity, this dress stands out with its lively, eye-catching design. The fabric used for this masterpiece was discovered in the Marsh Lake Free Store, adding it to its uniqueness. The dress is a testament to the potential of upcycling and the beauty that can arise from combining patterns, colors, and one's creative mindset. It serves as a reminder that with limited resources, a stunning and unique piece of clothing can be crafted, giving new life to discarded fabrics. No outfit would be fit for winter without one of the coziest mittens. Taylor is also modeling a pair of sheared beaver mitts made by Cree Métis artist Tammy Wood, owner and designer of Wildwood Designs, Whitehorse, Yukon, made only from sustainable and ethically harvested beaver fur and moose hide, lined with soft and fluffy Sherpa lining, all hand sewn. These gorgeous mittens are available for purchase for $550. Step into elegance with our handcrafted beaded moccasins by Sam from Simply Significance, showcasing an exquisite abalone shell button and caribou hair tufts. The Permalux beadwork intricately graces the vamp, while the durable hometown moose hide bottom and silver fox fur trim exude luxury. Experience unmatched comfort with a Sherpa-lined interior. So that's Taylor Champaval, 1864. All right, next up, we have Marianne Goebel. Miss Vanessa Eyersdaughter, representing 1964.
Yeah, baby.
Beehives and A-lines and bell-bottoms, oh my! Transporting us back to the vibrant year of 1964, Miss Vanessa Eyersdaughter takes the stage in a groovy homage to the era that marked the official incorporation of the Yukon Sourdough Society. Embracing the spirit of the 60s, Marianne radiates flower power and go-go glamour, capturing the essence of an era known for exuberance and bold fashion statements. Quest for the Crown provided Marianne with the perfect opportunity to embark on a creative journey, teaching herself the art of sewing to bring this gorgeous tearaway skirt to life. And in true 60s fashion, Marianne ties her look together with accessories that make a statement. Gold liquid metal earrings from Vanessa Eyersdaughter add a touch of modern sophistication while paying homage to the era's dynamic and experimental spirit.
Thank you, Marianne. 1964. Moving right along, heading up 10 years. We're heading over to 1974 with Carrie Schultz, Miss Titan Tavern and Geek Shop. Dressed for success in a gold-colored dress, a rope-like belt to cinch the waist to help keep it out of the way while gold panning. Mucklucks that were bought from the craft shop in 1989 by her parents and gifted to her that Christmas to keep her feet warm. They have rubber bottoms to help keep the creek water out. A black fur collared cape to help keep her warm while gold panning. A feathered and glittery headband to add some fun flair to her hair and to keep her hair out of her face. Functional and pretty. A necklace of amber to bring good luck and to add some pizzazz to the outfit. And the final accessory is a gold pan that was used by Carrie's great-grandfather, Jesse Hoffman, who panned for gold in the creeks in northern BC and Alberta. Carrie Schultz, 1974.
Up next, we have Jessica Gansby, Miss Craft Shop, representing 1984. By special request, or even without it, we present to you Miss Craft Shop, Jessica Gansby. In 1984, Lake LaBarge Barge had a dream. In 1985, the totally athletic and highly daring, very comedic snowshoe shufflers were born. This is a tribute to the beginning of an era with her passion for fashion, and it looks like her long underwear. Jessica is rocking a beautiful fluffy petticoat. See how it bounces with every step. The stretchy suspenders giving it that extra flair. We can't forget the authentic made in the 80s in Teslin, Yukon wooden and sinew snowshoes. Here she is.
And now for something
Woo! Rocking it like a hurricane in this black sequin dress with fringes in all the right places. 60 years of rendezvous magic. Diamonds really are a girl's best friend. Woo! Let's hear it for Jessica Gansby, Miss Craft Shop. And look at those beautiful moccasins.
Kicking it from 1984 to a time that I really enjoyed, 1994. We have Miss Elizabeth Seidel, Miss Grow with Joy. Here she comes. She is so rad. She is so cool. She will talk to the hand, do anything that you need.
What do you say?
Lizzie. Oh, you certainly do. It's coming, babes. It was inspired by Clueless. Rocking that sweet denim jacket, that Cher Horowitz skirt, and all the CDs one can imagine. There we go. Rocking amazing mocks with her knee highs. gorgeous. Lizzie, do another one for me, please. Nailed it. And there we go, just like she doesn't even care.
For any of you Gen Zs who don't know, those are CDs around her skirt. We used to burn our favorite tunes onto those bad boys. Oh, the glitz, the glam.
Lizzie, you're so fresh, babe. All right, moving on to 2004. We're going to be getting ready for our very own Sam Fleshman-Carlick, Miss the Coffee Shop.
Step into the dazzling ambiance of 2004 with the infinity dress. An exquisite, versatile ensemble designed to grace any occasion with its timeless elegance. This captivating scarlet gown drapes effortlessly, embracing your silhouette with a sense of grace and sophistication that captivates the eye. Enhancing the allure of this ensemble is a statement necklace meticulously crafted by the gifted artisan Sam Fleshman-Carlick herself. Her masterful touch adds a dash of glamour and allure to her look. And as the finishing touch, slip into a pair of moccasins, also fashioned by Sam herself, redefining the realm of everyday footwear with their blend of comfort and style. With this meticulously curated ensemble, you not only elude confidence, but radiate a magnetic beauty that commands attention wherever your journey takes you. If watching this girl walk the catwalk doesn't make you want to buy all of her jewelry, I don't know what will. Thank you, Sam.
2004 never looked so good. Our outfits didn't look that good. All right, kicking it up to 2014. Our dear Miss Kaylee Gordon, Miss Java Connection. Up next is Kaylee Gordon, Miss Java Connection, representing 2014, the year of Frozen. In a stunning floor-length gown made of ice-proof fabric, adorned with delicate snowflake patterns. To complete the look, a sparkling tiara encrusted with icy snowflakes. Queen Elsa, eat your heart out. Isn't that the truth? Strutting her stuff in some beautiful homemade moccasins, Kaylee is a touch of class who melts all of our icy hearts. Thanks, Kaylee. 2014.
Stepping right into 2024, we've got Julie Smith, Miss North of Ordinary. If you know anything about 2024, it might be a certain shade of pink. If you know anything about Rendezvous, it might be a certain 60th anniversary. That's right. Julie Smith Seki is from the Agunda Wolf clan and is a proud citizen of the Champagne and Ajax First Nations. Julie has designed a 60th anniversary tribute to celebrate this amazing annual winter carnival and depicted in her one-of-a-kind outfit. The hoops are adorned with 60 champagne glasses to represent the years since 1964 when the society and name was officially registered. Glittery gems embellish the hoops, as well as, in addition, Julie has chosen to recognize the year 2023. It was in 2023 that the popular Barbie movie was released and features Barbie and Ken on a journey of self-discovery. For Miss North of Ordinary, participating in Rendezvous 2024 allows her to self-discover her strengths, abilities, and self-esteem. Thank you, Julie.
2024, back to the present. But wait a minute, what about the future of Rendezvous? So if we take a look at 2064, 3064, then we'll see Mr. Paul Schultz, Mr. Advanced Auto Glass, 2124. Paul needs to dress up for the office and does so in his navy blue single-breasted suit, his white dress shoes, and his favorite tie in a Star Trek pattern. He is also prepared for future dangers with his armored chest plate and helmet for filtering chemicals out of the air. Paul Schultz, what a trooper. I know, I'm a real card. He is the Imperial Man of the Hour, folks. Paul Schultz is the droid you're looking for. I've got tons of these. I'll be here all day. Thank you so much, Paul Schultz, Mr. Advanced Auto Glass. Nicely done, buddy. So, everyone, that is the end of our fashion presentations, but I'm going to bring all these candidates back up because they'd like to introduce themselves and say hi instead of just walking the catwalk for you. So I'm going to get all of the candidates to come on up here, and I'm going to be joined shortly by Tamara Fisher, Time Bomb Tamara, because we have some prizes to give away. So just one moment. Come on out. What? Okay. Welcome them back, your 2024 Victoria Gold Corp, Quest for the Crown. Candidates. There we are. What an amazing group of people. And they are going to be standing up here after we finish our draws. If there are any kiddos that want to take pictures, any grown-ups that want to take pictures, they'll be coming down to the very end and you can take pictures in front of those gorgeous flowers, again, donated by Tara at the Wish Factory. Thank you so much. I'm going to welcome up Time Bomb Tamara. So the first thing that I'm drawing for is one of these amazing Quest for the Crown teacups. Your China cabinet is not complete without it. I have two. And a 60th anniversary pin. So these numbers are found on the tickets that you came in with. And the number I have here is 033. That's 033. I love how oh, there we go. We have a winner. Congratulations. Enjoy. And we have one more of these to give away. Princess Robin, you pull this one.
Zero, 2, 3.
Do we have a winner? Amazing. Here we go. Yeah, go for it. Love that. This is the last call for any 50-50. As soon as we're done taking photos and the candidates introducing themselves, we'll be doing the 50-50 draw. So if you have a hankering to get just one more ticket, go for it. And without further ado, let these amazing candidates introduce themselves.
Hi, I'm Carrie Schultz. I'm Miss Titan Tavern and Geek Shop. I'd like to say thank you to my mom and daughters for being here tonight. Thanks. Or today.
Hi, I'm Marianne Goebel, and I'm Miss Vanessa Ayers' daughter. I'd like to give a special thank you to my partner, Patrick, for putting up with all of the crafting I've been doing the last month or two.
Hi, my name is Jessica Gattensby. I'm Miss Craft Shop, and I'd like to say thank you to Patrick Viss for putting my music together. Also, a big hello to my boys in the audience and my girl.
Hi, I'm Kaylee, Miss Java Connection. I'd like to thank my mom for making these beautiful earrings. She's just sitting right there with the adorable baby.
Hi, I'm Paul Schultz, Mr. Advanced Auto Glass. Thank you so much. And thanks to my mother-in-law and my daughters for attending.
Hi, my name is Julie Smith. I'm Miss North of Ordinary. Thank you to my auntie Sharon and Michelle for helping me with my dress.
I'm Lizzie Seidel. I'm Miss Grow with Joy, and I really like to appreciate Trinity Beebe for the costuming and Taylor Champoval for helping me out with my costume. Thank you so much.
Hi, I'm Taylor Champaval. I'm Miss Yukon Apparel Shakat Media, and I would also like to mention that my lovely sponsor made me these gorgeous earrings to match the dress that I made tonight. Woo! You know it!
Hi, I am Sam Fleshman-Carlick. I am Miss the Coffee Shop 2024, and I wanted to shout out Copper Caribou Creations for my amazing caribou antler buttons. I made a mistake in my bio, so I wanted to make sure we got the recognition that those are not, the other ones I was wearing were not right. These ones are hers.
Wrong and strong, Sam. Nailed it. We couldn't do this, we couldn't run this competition. These lovely folks wouldn't be up here without the support of the sponsors, and honestly, without you buying their tickets, being kind to them, giving them all the encouragement that they deserve. So thank you so much for coming out today. Before I send them off, Princess Robin, we get to thank all the wonderful people that made this possible, and then we're gonna pull some 50-50.
Well, first of all, we couldn't do it without you, Queen Bee. Quest for the Crown this year is brought to you by Victoria Gold Corp, so thank you so much to them, and thank you to our other signature sponsors, the Government of Canada, the Government of Yukon, the City of Whitehorse, Lotteries Yukon, North of Ordinary, CKRW, The Rush, and Air North, Yukon's airline.
All right, so what I'm going to ask these wonderful candidates to do, they're going to come down to the very bottom of the stage there and organize themselves in a beautiful fashion. Anyone who wants to take a photo with them, any small kiddos that want to take their photo, come on down. We're going to pull that ticket in about 5 minutes. Thank you, everyone.
We should pop a couple chairs on it so that some can sit and then the other can stand behind.
Go for it.
Remember everyone, don't leave yet until the 50-50's been drawn. Don't want to miss out on that half the money that we get collected here for tonight from your wonderful buying of tickets. Yeah, get a drink, get some food, get some merch, take pictures. Thank you all for being here.